In this video, we'll talk about that Salesforce license and profile. So when I started my career, so there are a lot of confusion between license and profile. So in today's class, I'll try to explain what is the license and what is the profile. So first, to understand that what is license and what is profile, what I'll do, I'll go to the users first. So if you type the users in left side, you will get a module called users. If you click that, you'll get all the user, and these are the user I have right now. And then if I open this test user, this is the user I have created. I'll click the edit, and so once I open that, either you create a, even you can create a new user. You have a see the option called user license, and after that we have a profile. And you can see each there are various user license, and bottom of that there are various profile. So let's understand one by one. Very first thing is the user license is the parent field, and then profile is the child field. Based on the user license, there are various profile will be came up. So let's say that you are in the Salesforce, then there are these are the profile will be came up. So if you change your the license type equal to a Salesforce integration, there are various profile will be there. If you select that Salesforce platform, there are uh, various profile is there. Then you can go for the work count, and based on that your profile is there. So see, if you see, if I change any of this profile, I mean any of this license, either Forcom, free or wherever, the profile is only one single profile. So if you see all these options, even most of the cases, there are only one profile. Only for the Salesforce there are various profile. Okay. So understand correctly, user and user license profile, most of the cases all are the same, even for integration or others, except this profile, except this Salesforce. For Salesforce there are various profile. For other license there is only one profile is there. Okay, now coming back to the what is license and what is profile. License is a bigger scale where you can denote that for what purpose you are using, and then its breakdown is the profile. So if I go back to here, if I scroll down here, and if I go back to that company, so there is a module called company information. If I type the company information in another tab, you will be able to see there are various details about this organization. So you can see the organization is Snow Expert. The primary contact is my name, and if I scroll down, there are license, user license. There are various user licenses there. So when you create a user, the Salesforce provide the certain license. Okay, so Salesforce give you that this many user can operate to your instance or to work on this your instance. So Salesforce give you the couple of instance maximum capacity. So if you see, for Salesforce they have total give you the license 2. So I can create 2 Salesforce. I'll talk about that. What is the difference between Salesforce and then Salesforce integration or Salesforce platform user? But these are the maximum total user can have in your platform or in your instance. Okay, now let's understand that a user who have, let's say that this is the user, I am the user, I have a role called, my role is called Salesforce, and then profile is the system administrator. So as I mentioned that if the user have a Salesforce and then the profile is an administrator, he can do all the things as a system admin. He can configure everything. Okay, so they can configure, consume all these. Okay, so if I click here, we have a application. If I click view all, first we have a, these are the apps, and the bottom these are the items. Items are nothing but, so this app contains this item, right? So each app can have various item is nothing but these are the tables basically. So if you can see, these are the table where you can click and get the data, right? Home loan also a table, or maybe you can say the item, right? Now let's understand that. Let's say that user, so this is the test user. So let's say that this user have a Salesforce license, and then they have a profile called system administrator. If I save that, this profile, and go back to incognito mode and see what the user can do, I will refresh his profile first. They can go to the settings, and then they can go to the object manager, and then they can create the object if they want, right? They can create the object. whatever they needed, because this user, the test user, is a system administrator, right? And they can click that basically apps, click the view all, and then they can see all this application as well as all these item or objects. Now if I go back here to my actual profile, and here I'll edit his profile again, edit here, and then change the profile to system administrator to the standard user. So I just changed to the system administrator to standard, and now I just update and go back to his profile here and refresh. As he is standard user, he can still see the setup mode, right? They can go to the home, they can go to the object manager, they can click the create button, custom object, but they can't create the custom object. So standard user can view the object configuration, they can see the data, they can see the application, they can see the application, but they can't create basically, or they can't create any custom object. So that is the difference between profile. Now if I go back here in this profile and his profile, if we update this Salesforce to the Salesforce platform, let's see what is happening. So once we change the Salesforce platform, the profile, only one profile is there called Salesforce platform user. If we update and save that and go back to this profile and refresh, let's see first what is happening. So first thing first, you can see if we click this here, he can only see the home loan application. Why? Because this home loan is a custom application. They can't see all this out of box standard application that is created by the Salesforce. They can't see the sales, they can't see other application. But if you click the view all, they can see the couple of item called accounts, but they can't see the opportunity. So if I search with the opportunity, there is no opportunity tabs is there. If I search with leads, so they won't be able to search, or they won't be able to get the leads application or leads item, or you can say the object, because those objects are hide, because platform user should not see these, but they can see very basic like accounts, contact, people, report, task. These are the things they can do that. And now under the accounts, so this is the custom application I have created, home loan. So they can go to the home loan application and they can create these record under this account. So platform user, they get more limited access. Now if we switch this profile to platform user to the integration user, let's see what is happening. So I am just changing from platform to the integration, and then here the profile is only one profile. Save that and refresh here. Once I refresh that, you can see they are getting some kind of pop-up. You can't access this lightning experience. If I click OK, and then here you can see they go back to the classic view, and there are very limited, very limited option is there. So this is the for integration. So basically, for example, this combination of user license and profile control, what visibility, what application, what objects, what item, or you are supposed to see lightning experience, or you are supposed to see this classic experience that denotes. So that's it all about today's sessions. In our upcoming classes, I'll talk about that how we can create the profile and how we can more control that. So that's it for today. If you have any question, let me know in comment section. Thank you very much. Have a great day.